What do we know about 2022? Well, back in 2019, when we were made aware of the redesigned STX, I started doing some digging and I started getting pointed in the right direction to pay attention to some of Kawasaki's US patents. The second patent was for a thumb style brake system. Now, this was a little unique, and we dug up all 11 pages. And you read it, you'll see that it is a true electronic throttle override system that does electronically deploy the reverse bucket in a braking fashion, in a braking system. The Kawasaki system does use some pre-existing parts. These are pre-existing parts that exist on a few of, I believe, the Brute and a couple other of the Kawasaki quads. Everything is going to be on the right-hand side for the rider or the driver. Your cruise control, your cruise settings, and then your thumb brake and your trigger. It might seem like a lot, but that's what they're doing. And why are they doing this? Sure, to save a couple, a few cents here and there with some existing parts. But the big reason why is, quite frankly, is to totally circumvent any and all patents that exist for Sea-Doo and Yamaha. They do not want to pay any sort of royalties to Yamaha or Sea-Doo. There's a couple other things that are going to be popping up on the new Ultra. The waterproof phone case will be arriving on the Ultra as well. My prayer is that it doesn't eat up the glove box, because I love the glove box on the previous Ultras, and I kind of hate the glove box on the STX. There's very, very little room to store more than your phone and maybe your wallet in the glove box on the STX. I would prefer a full-size glove box with a waterproof case if you're going to have it. There's one more thing that I was made aware of, and it was only within the last couple days. And that is, I was told to pay very, very close attention to the new ZX10R and the ZX10RR for a lot of reasons. The ZX10R, and this is the RR edition, the styling cues are going to be very familiar on the new Ultra. Second of all, if you really like the ZX10, pay attention to the dashboard, because the Ninja's CFT screen, all right, that is their high contrast full color dashboard, is going to be on the new Ultra. So that's really good news. It's not a touch screen. You're not going to be going boop boop with your fingers. It'll have control pads. But on the motorcycle, it's got Bluetooth. All right. On the motorcycle, it has a lot of high-end features that I highly doubt are going to make its way onto the 310. Now, because of the speaker system, and the speaker system now being Bluetooth capable, the Jet Sound speaker system, it very well may be possible that you're going to be seeing a little bit of Bluetooth interaction on the screen. If that happens, that's going to put the Kawasaki up at GTX limited levels, and that's really bitching. What's staying the same? What is staying the same is all the stuff that makes the Ultra so badass. The gas tank, the storage, the 310 horsepower, 1498 cc, 4-cylinder, 4-stroke with the Eaton TVS supercharger, and the KMC engine management system is all carrying over. The hull is carrying over, which is one of the best damn hulls on the planet. The intake grate, the pump, the ride plate, all the guts that make the Ultra badass are carrying over. So anyone who's got performance parts on their Ultra currently could, I presume, effectively, unless, I mean, maybe a cold air kit. I don't know if the redesigned deck interferes, but my understanding is that all the performance parts that exist are going to be completely applicable to the new 2022 Ultra. for you guys who know me and you've seen my videos and I've talked about it endlessly, or if you've followed my career in the last 15 years, I'm a shill for Kawi. I bleed Kawi green. I grew up on 440s and 550s. I know a lot of you guys are like, I would buy a Kawasaki tomorrow if there was a 310 powered STX, if there was a GP or an RXPX competitor. This isn't that. I don't think it is. It's an RXTX or a FX competitor. And in my opinion, it very well may wipe the floor. Is it going to eat more gas than the Yamaha? You bet your sweet butt it's going to eat more gas than the Yamaha. Is it going to have more bells and whistles than the Sea-Doo? Probably not. So if you tell me that next year we're going to have an Ultra that makes 310 horsepower, has the most horsepower of anyone on the dealer floor, has a 20.5 gallon tank, more fuel capacity than any other ski on the water, that's got 56 gallons of storage, more actual usable storage than any other machine on the water. But if you're going to tell me that a new Ultra is going to have a full digital dash that's Bluetooth capable and an on-water brake system, guys, I'm telling you right now, that Kawi is going to look real good to a lot of people. I'm telling you, this is the biggest sales pitch I've ever made for Kawi in a video. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.